Check. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, wait a minute, somebody. Good morning, everyone. Maybe we have it too comfortable as it relates to the heat. This heat is very conducive for sleep. Come on now. No, but we say good morning. We are about come on in. Uh, Doing the last final roundup before we start this. This will be Zoomed or streamed live. All of the MC3 graduations are always streamed live. And so we thank each and every one of you that have supported our graduates these last 10 weeks. And to our graduates, we're super excited for you. You look super fantastic, right? I'm going to have on my good diplomacy this morning, fellas, right? But anyway, I am Kevin Brown. I am the co-founder of People Working Together, and this is our new home as of last December. And so we welcome you here to this. This is actually the second cohort of students that have graduated from this 10-week rigorous, multi-discipline, multi-craft exposure and awareness and some limited hands-on experiences, all in preparing them to matriculate and connect with our 28 union affiliates. We partner specifically with the Sacramento Sierra Building Trades and its 21 union affiliates that have 28 local affiliates that provide bona fide pathways, whether it be plumber, pipe fitters, whether it be, I know you're testing. Chris, where you at? Yeah, we got some plumber pipe fitters testing. We got some sheet metal stuff you guys just went through. And so that coupled with all the other trade and career pathways make this industry of construction very attractive, especially when you talk about multiple projects that are happening in this surrounding area, in this region. We have one of our prime partners here today, McCarthy. Ms. Brooke is representing McCarthy. She's been a tremendous partner of ours, and saying that is not really magnifying the gratitude that People Working Together has for the leadership that McCarthy has demonstrated these last 2 years. We have an exclusive contract with McCarthy on the UC Davis Tower. Many of these students have been interviewed. Brooks has some information she's going to be getting to you about the employers that are working specifically on the tower that you all have met, that have aspirations and contractual agreements to hire individuals with zip codes and things of this nature. And so it's really a trailblazing partnership with McCarthy and their trade affiliates. I'm not going to trip. And so we thank you for being here, Brooke, as well. As I told you, I am the co-founder of People Working Together, and this is each moment and each time we have these moments of graduation, it is what I call a second look. There's an old Aramaic word that has and defines looking back, and just kind of looking at the last 10 weeks. Like I told you, day one, it's going to happen quick, right? You remember that, Sean? Let's say, look, it's going to go quick, tick-tock, 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 right? Here we are, 10 weeks thereafter. All the certifications, all the interactive, evidence-based journals, all the times you had to deal with Coach Miguel. Where he at? I know he at. Coach, yes, sir. Oh, they hate Coach Miguel. Hate in an endearing way, right? In an endearing way, right? Because Coach Miguel and I met many years ago under PWT's youth-specific nonprofit called Players Working Together. He was our baseball trainer for our baseball clubs, and he transitioned over to our pre-apprenticeship that's recognized by the Department of Apprenticeship Standards. So each and every one of you has a member ID that will be able to track you from the state as you transition into your apprenticeship. That number will follow you throughout the 5 years of your journey pursuit. And once you become a journey person, right, that's when you get the bag. So how many years do we need for a commitment, DeJuan? There we go. There we go. We need a 5-year commitment. At least minimum. Why? Because, like, can you imagine? They met the iron workers the other day, and the iron workers came and they did their song and dance, but Raymond was very transparent, business agent, and he says, listen, first period apprentice, no experience. $25.94 day one. 90 days after you get all your medical, and guess what? All your dependents are added with no cost. So you help me understand when you look at how challenging it is for us to have affordable rent. Sacramento says affordable rent, one studio, $1,400. Woo-wee. These are bona fide careers. Every 6 months, throughout the duration of these candidates' apprenticeship, as they work, they'll go to the Joint Apprenticeship Training Center. Every one of our unions, good to see, have a training center in which they continually go and get more skills free. Welding certification, grade all any certification that the training centers provide is designed to enhance the employability of the students. And guess what? They don't have to pay a dime. $25.94. Day one. I don't have to have any experience. Going out to operating engineers. What does the first period apprentice make for that? $36. Every 6 months, you're eligible for a pay increase. All 28 career pathways. I said all that to say this is that they all have 401ks and retirements, dental, medical, vision, all that stuff. But our vesting schedule, where that money becomes yours, it matures in 5 years, which is coincidentally the time that you become a journey person. You've heard that from day one, and now we're at the precipice of turning the page. I know we talked about many things as you all dealt with myself on Tuesdays and Thursdays, coupled with Coach Miguel, and then you had Uncle Mike running the ship. And we appreciate you. Michael Blair does a significant, tremendous job for people working together. Fridays, you guys became teacher pets with math with the co-founder. Oh, they brown nose. They turn her homework in, be on delay on mine. How'd that work out for you? You know, you have Miss Lindy somewhere around, our case manager, director. Purple candy lady, there she go. You got Uncle Carl on the videography stuff, all the creative design there. Come on now, give it up for him. You got Thad back there making certain everything is flowing the way it's supposed to. Thank you, Uncle Thad, young Thad. And Jetta, I don't know what you do. That is my wife's right-hand person that is a thorn in my flesh to make sure I have every receipt. I'm like, can I just do this? You can't use that. I don't know. So can I tell you what they did? They took a Sharpie. Brooke, you appreciate this. And they marked my doggone cards to make sure I was using the right card. I said, oh, my God. So I go to the store. The man, I'm like, why you got the test? Well, my wife won an argument because I swore I was using the right card. Needless to say, I was wrong. So then we got our mentors in the house. We got B Sorrente, Uncle Brian. We got Uncle Greg, who shut down your coffee because you guys just left it like who done it and why. He's like, I ain't making them no more coffee. They just leave the stuff. I said, I don't blame you. Now that impacted me. See? We have some of our alumni that are here as well. If you're an alumni, you mind just standing up. Come on, let's give it up. Good to see Terrell, Dre. Oh, you already standing up, Mr. Hackett. Good to see you as well. You know, all right, come on in. Come on in. There's our CPR first aid lady, Miss Monica. We love you. We got another former student back there. Troy, did you pass that thing? He was looking intently. He's like, boy, you can't do it like that. All right. Almost done here. We also have ARC representative here today, Anti-Recidivism Coalition. You know, people working together we just, beside the construction readiness stuff, you know, we work with probation, we do sober living homes, and, you know, we're really impregnated into help and serving. And so Anti-Recidivism Coalition is a partner of ours, as well as probation and things of that nature, because we really move from the lens that all of us have redemptive value. And so if you want to move forward in life and have a true commitment and resolve to do such, people working together is that organization that would love to support you on your upward trajectory. Pursuing what? The best who? Version of yourself. Right. Almost done. Miss Gloria Bickham, we thank you. One of our partners over there at CEO. Working with her, and she's creating opportunities. She's a long-time workforce champion for the underserved communities. And we have one of our partners from Trojan Mechanical, Miss Christy. I'm going to mess up your last name. I just call it KB. CB Bertatucci. Did I get it right? It sounded right, though. You know Pastor going to mess it up. I need them garanimals. Well, without further ado, we want to make segue, and I'm going to move over for our Chief Director, Michael Blair, to come and move our program. I do know, based upon the agenda, that we have some selected students that are going to share with you. And I'll say one of our students that is speaking, I got a text. Mike, come on this way. I got a text, and they say, hey, Mr. Brown, I know I volunteered to speak, but I decided I don't think I'm ready, right? And I looked at that text, and I looked at it, and I kept looking at it. Now, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have these very unique tools that we do, right? Because for us, it's not about getting a job. We can get you a job. We want to introduce you to a career, but we want you to recognize that the real construction is on yourself. And so they made a commitment to pursue self. And we use these journals that were reflective of what they stated they wanted in life. But it also caused them to look at their actions versus what their words were saying, and to commit to crucial accountability. And so with all that being said, crucial accountability for us means that I place so much value in the relationship as we are establishing a trusting relationship that I'm willing to risk losing it by telling you what I need to tell you in love, right? And so one of our students sent me that text, and my response to that was, it's already in you. Here's what I want you to know. Here's what I want you to believe. And here's what I want you to do. And so this is about holistically developing the said individual to be the best version of themselves. But it was also written in their book that this was a growth area opportunity that they wanted to conquer. And so I appreciate you allowing me to help you along the way. Come on, Mike. Come on. Come on now. We're going to have a party. We got some food.
All right, good morning, everybody. How you doing? Good morning. All right. Michael Blair, Chief Development Officer. And question real quick, what's the temperature in the room? Y'all hot? I saw some fans going, so y'all a little hot? Okay, because students, y'all finally hot. I freeze them out on purpose. Every day, I do not turn on the heat. I make them work for it. We are a workforce readiness program, so I'm making them ready for the workforce. Them outside elements that they're going to get used to, right? So y'all get a little treat today, right? All right, well, thank you all for coming. I want to say real quick, just thank you for the audience, because we're going to hear from the students and acknowledge them, but the reason they're here is a lot to do with what you all have done and how you all have supported them. So we appreciate that. There have been, students, they share with us all the information, the trials, the tribulations, the hurdles, the trauma, everything. And, some of them have been through some tremendous things and overcome a whole lot, and it's because they are support systems. So that's you. So I appreciate you for supporting them as we're supporting them. We're doing it together. And I want to say this, you have an assignment. It's not done today, right? Continue to support them. You've seen some major changes in some of them that you may have never seen before. They've shared with us the way this program has changed their lives, and we heard some awesome stories, some really breakthrough and impactful things. We want to keep them on that course, and we want to do that with you. We're never going to close the door on them. When we graduate a student, as you see, we have some alumni in the room. We never close the door. We keep them tight. If they call us, we're going to answer. We're going to do anything we can to help them out. So we're here for them. We want you to continue to be there for them. And if they messing up, you call us. I'm serious. Call us, because we're here to support in any way we can. We don't want to see them come this far and then start to walk backwards, because that's going to be a major failure on all our parts. So we have to do this together as a community. Y'all with me on that? Are y'all really with me on that? Okay, thank you, appreciate it. All right, what we're going to do, we're going to hear from the students, because they're really who we're all here for. But before we do that, we're going to run a quick video, and then we'll get into it, all right? Go ahead and roll.
Congratulations to all the PWT grads. I am so very proud of you. We all are. You've made it, you've made it, you've made it. 10 long weeks, but it seems like just yesterday, and I know a lot of you are going to figure out the day after, you're going to think about, how can I get back to class? We will have aftercare for you. We are a family. I hope you felt that. We're going to continue to be engaged, help you with your job placements, help you with your resumes, help you with preparing for your math tests that may come with some of the trades. We're there for you. We're here for you. Remember that. Graduation may be the end of the program, but this is just the beginning, because you have so many possibilities, so many doors that are open to you. We're going to help you move through any one of those. You have options, you have opportunity, and we thank you for making it this far.
Hello, graduates. I am so honored to be able to congratulate you on your success. As your case manager, I have enjoyed working with you individually, collectively, and I will be here for your future. Congratulations on your accomplishments, all of the certifications, those workouts, all those on-time mornings. You did this. Now, go get that next job. Congratulations again.
Hey, y'all. All right, we're here. We're here today. Today's the day. Hopefully, y'all made it on time. Was anybody late? Late to your own graduation? I really hope not. But we're going to have a good time today, and glad you made it here. Now, first things first. Everybody, all y'all students, stand up right now and do a squat test. I want to see. Squat. Some of y'all a little nervous, right? Okay, I know why. But guess what? You still got about another hour to go during the ceremony. And if you don't make it, I'll cut you. Think I won't? Try me. I appreciate everybody's participation. This has been a great class. We had our ups and downs, a few hiccups, but nonetheless, y'all really pulled through. So I know we don't say it enough, but really proud of y'all for making it this far. Just know that this is step one, because getting through the program, that's one, right? 2 is staying ready. You have to stay ready after this. You have to intentionally wake up every day and say, hey, today I'm going to continue to be great. I'm going to continue to be focused, and I'm going to continue to work toward my goals and not walk backwards. That's important, because if you're not ready, we can't get you to step 3, and that's getting that gig, getting that job, getting that career, right? We got plans, so let's stick to the plan. Let's stay focused. Let's make sure that we continue to be great every day. Now, we're always here. We do not close the door. You know, you've seen students come in and out, so we still got you. We still PWT. We still your family, and we're ready to do this. So let's continue to walk together and make this happen. So congratulations, but y'all still need to get through the next hour. We're going to see what happens. All right? All right, peace, y'all. All right, that was a great piece, and we got to give some credit to our creative director, Brother Carl, put that together for us. Shout out. Awesome work. Awesome work. Okay, so when these students would get up early in the morning and y'all giving them rides and, giving them Uber cab fare, all that kind of stuff, they were actually here putting in some work. So as you can see from the video, we were doing some real stuff. They've been getting some real life experience, and they're ready. So thank you again for all you do, all the support that you continue to give, and we're going to continue to work with them too. So now let's go on to hearing from some of our students. We're going to bring up a good 5 of them, and they're all nervous. They all will say they've never spoken in front of a group before, but that's the thing. We want that rawness. We want to just hear from them directly, because we could tell you how awesome the program is all day. But when you hear from them directly what impact it's had in their lives, that's what really matters. So let's bring them on up. First one up. You want to go first? Okay. Hey, let's bring up Brother Jerron. Brother Jerron. Showing that initiative. I love it. All right, brother. We got you.
I wrote something down. Good morning, everybody. First, I want to thank Kevin, Mike, Miss Cindy, my favorite, Greg, B, and most of all, the graduates. When we first started this pre-apprenticeship program, many of us walked in with a little more curiosity for the trade and willingness to work hard. Today, we stand here with something far more valuable, a foundation, a set of skills, and a clear path towards a lifelong career. This program wasn't just about learning how to use the right tools or memorizing safety protocols, though we certainly did plenty of that. It was about developing the discipline required for the job site. We learned that showing up on time means showing up early. We learned that good enough is the enemy of greatness, as Kev always said, especially when lives and infrastructures are on the line. We faced challenges. Some of us came at 9 straight from work. Some of us had to go to work right after class. And some of us struggled with the classwork like math or physical part of it. But we overcame our obstacles and we faced them together. As we move forward into our full apprenticeships, we are no longer just students. We are the next generation of electricians, iron workers, sheet metal workers, and much more who will keep this city running. The training, the pre and pre-apprenticeship is now behind us. We are ready to step on a job site, ready to learn from the journeys of journeymen and women before us, and ready to contribute our own sweat and skills into the industry. Thank you to my beautiful woman. We got 2 boys under 2, and I tell you that's no joke by itself. To my classmates, let's keep the same grit we showed here. Let's be the first to arrive, last to leave, and the most eager to learn. To our instructors, thank you for your patience and passing down your expertise. You did not just teach us a job, you gave us a future and a career. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Thank you.
All right, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right. Now, see, that was all him. That wasn't AI, right? That was all him. All right, we appreciate that. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. And Jerron was front row right here every day, no fail. All right, we're going to mix it up. So we heard from one of our brothers. We're going to hear from one of our sisters now. So let's bring up Monica. Come on up.
I want to say good morning, guys. I want to start by thanking the PWT Pre-Apprentice Program. This program has helped me grow in ways that I honestly didn't think was possible. It kind of gave me confidence and abilities, like not just academically, but personally. It also helped me find my voice and feel more comfortable speaking up. An area that I saw the biggest change was math. Before the program, I didn't believe I was capable of doing well in it. But through the support and encouragement here, I learned that I am capable. I especially want to thank Miss Cindy. Where's she at? Here. I want to thank Miss Cindy for helping me build confidence in math skills and for always believing in me, even when I doubted myself. That belief was a bigger impact than you probably realize, and I'm really grateful for that. I also want to thank the entire PWT staff. You showed me success doesn't come from a degree alone, but from hard work, consistency, and believing in yourself. You reminded us that our background does not define our future, and that message has stayed with me. Another lesson that really stuck with me was from Kevin Bound, who always said, good enough is the enemy of greatness. And I used to tell myself all the time, good enough was good enough. Especially when things felt hard. But now every time that thought pops in my head, I picture a little Kevin throwing his head and shaking his head, talking about, ugh, girl. It sounds funny, but it pushes me to do better and not settle for less, and that I actually am capable of doing more than what I thought. I also learned how important it is to surround myself with people who share the same goals. Being in this program helped me break the stigma of construction that the trades are somehow a bad option. Growing up, I often heard things like, go to school and you don't want to end up like that. And this program showed me that how wrong that mindset is. The trades are built on skill, discipline, and pride in your work, and they offer real opportunities for growth and stability. I want to thank my classmates as well for having people around me to push me, encourage, and support makes a huge difference. I want to thank Brianna, Priscilla, and Chris. I want to thank you guys especially for pushing me to do more. This program gave me a sense of purpose to look forward to. It helped me realize that I am capable of more than what I once believed, and that I actually do have a future to work forward to. As I look towards in the future, I'm excited to pursue my career as an electrician that draws me into a trade that I can be hands-on, solving real problems and building something people can rely on every day. Thank you again, everyone who made this experience possible, and I am proud of everyone and what we accomplished.
All right, good job. Now, wasn't that great? Let me ask, Monica, how many times did you cancel on us and say you weren't going to do that? Her nervousness, but she came through, and she pulled through, so thank you for that. Appreciate it. All right, next up. Y'all call him Brian, but we call him Oslo. Come on up, Oslo. Come on.
morning, PTW staff, student, aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, and whoever is watching the broadcast. My name is Brian Clark. I go by Oslo here, the Karate Kid, you know, the second math whiz, you know. Second to Sinai, you know, that boy, he cold with the math, I'm not gonna lie. But this program definitely, you know, this program changed my life for sure, you know, for sure. Before I got to this program, I knew what I wanted to do, I just didn't know how to get there. I took a lot of steps, a lot of falls, a lot of stumbles, a lot of trips, a lot of all that, you know. But these 10 weeks for sure helped me for sure. I quit smoking. I haven't smoked in 2 months. You know what I'm saying? That's big for me, man. Hey, man, 2 months? Come on now. You know? Man, the staff, Kevin Brown, Michael Blair, Miss Cindy, Brian, Greg, all them, they all really pushed me to be the best version of myself. You know, I didn't really have a lot of confidence. This is my second time speaking in front of people, you know. My first time was at the Bobcat Stadium when I graduated, you know. I'm shaking around, I'm nervous. You know, I don't even know, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but I just want to tell y'all, no, I'm appreciative of y'all. I appreciate all the students. My boy Sinai, my boy Marquise, Kev, Deron, my boy, oh, my bad, all right. I'm messing up. But, dang. But this program definitely helped me, and I would recommend it. You can come from incarceration, homelessness. They accept anybody and everybody, you know. If you really willing to put yourself on that stand and really show out and really prove that you can really do something, then this is a program for you. Shout out PWT.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. All right. Thank you for that, Brother Oslo. Always keeping it live and energetic. All right, next we're going to bring up, let's throw some Chris up in there. Chris, come on through. Come on. Come on, Chris. There you go, brother.
Thank you. That's a hard act to follow. All right. So 10 weeks ago when I started this class, I was okay with just working in a warehouse. That was good enough for me. Then as class went on, something changed. I learned not to let good enough be the enemy of great, which we've heard before. I started to see a future for myself, and more importantly, started to feel like I deserved it. I'm hungry and actually excited to start a new career. I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and it's changed me so much. I can't even really put it into words how much it's changed me. So I'd just like to thank everyone real quick. First, Mike for driving the ship and being with us every day, holding us accountable and reminding us to wear steel-toe boots. His younger sister, Cindy, for being one of the best teachers, I've ever met, and just one of the nicest, most caring people I've ever met. For Greg and Brian for reminding us why we're here and just giving us a reality check when we needed it. Miss Lindy for all your hard work, finding us programs to assist us with many other things, and the gas cards, of course. Ron for giving us an alternate pathway to pursue and making us afraid to use the Wi-Fi. Carl for recording this whole journey, and that video was awesome. It's the first time I got to see anything, so that was cool. Miguel for pushing us, making me run probably more than I've run more in the last 10 weeks than I've run in the last 10 years. I don't know if any of y'all noticed that, but finally Kevin for putting this whole program together, and honestly, you just changed my whole outlook on life and teaching me again not to let good enough be the enemy of great. And I can't really tell you like how much it meant to me. To my classmates, congratulations. This seems like the end, but this is just the beginning. The easy part's over, so now all of you here have the potential to be successful, and I urge you to just take what we've learned here and just keep going. And to my kids, I love you guys. Thank you. Very proud of you. And to my ex-wife, baby mama, best friend, thank you, Corinne. I couldn't have done any of this without you. Thank you so much. Love you.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. All right. So I think I hear the theme, good enough is not good enough. So that's for y'all too, okay? We're going to keep that going. All right, let's see. Now let's take it back to the ladies. We're about to come back and bring up Miss Brianna. Brianna.
Good morning, everyone. So I just want to say 10 weeks ago, we were all strangers, and now I consider all you my family. 10 weeks ago, I was definitely complacent in life, comfortable, going through the motions. Now I have all the motivation to start the next chapter in my life. With the resources and knowledge shared by my mentors and the certs that I've earned, I do plan on becoming a first-year apprentice electrician. Thank you. I do want to shout out all my classmates. I'm really proud of all of you for the sacrifices and hard work that y'all put in. Congrats, and I wish you all success in your next chapter in your life. I want to thank my wonderful soon-to-be wife. I'm really excited that you're here, and you've been supporting me since day zero, honestly, and I can't wait to build our life together. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Brown, Mr. Brown. I don't even know where to start with you guys. Mrs. Brown, you've really given me the confidence in my math. I have not used that since like over 10 years. Thank you, Mike, for all the coordination and everything you put in here. Miss Lindy, I love seeing you every day, giving you a hug, just saying hi. Brian and Greg, thanks for your insight on this experience and in life. Coach Miguel, man, you pushed me the hardest I've ever been pushed. But just want to say thank you, and let's get to work, everyone.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. I thought she was about to propose, but I guess the proposal already happened, so okay. All right. Appreciate that. Let's see. I knew who was next. I know. See, he's up here telling lies. That's all right, though. I'm going to let it pass today. Let's see. Oh, how can I forget? Okay, so next student coming up. I have much more to say about him later, but right now we're just going to introduce him as Brother Oscar. Come on up, Oscar. Looking clean. Made me want to go home and change my outfit. Look at him. Look at him. Oscar for president. All right, brother. Hey, man, there you go, man. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, y'all. I'm very happy to be here. Say hi to all my compatriots. I could say thank you all day long to the staff, everyone here that's brought us here to this point. These 10 weeks have gone by like a flash between working and being here in the mornings. This has been a hell of an experience, and my voice is kind of, I feel like it's going to break just talking about it. Anyway, what I wanted to speak to is the enormity of this program. I have never had a graduation in my life. I did graduate high school. However, that was COVID, so that basically didn't happen. I washed out of college. I spent years thinking that's what I wanted to do. I spent my life looking for an opportunity, and I feel like I speak for all of my peers when I say that we found it, that this is where that's at. This is just the start. I have this huge road ahead of me, and if it wasn't for people working together, I wouldn't have felt this confident in my life, this confident in where I'm going, and this confident in everyone in this room. All of you that are here for a reason, because you're supporting, because you have all this love for these people over here. I'm telling you, this has been a crazy 10 weeks, and this 10 weeks is going to turn into 10 years, 20 years, whatever the hell. We did it together. So thank you all very much. Thank you all to the staff. Thank you so much.
All right, brother. Thank you. All right, appreciate you, Oscar. Oscar's one of the students who made it real easy on me because he was so much on point. So thank you for that. All right, so y'all ready for the main event? Handing out these plaques. Let's do it. Y'all ready? Okay, let's get it. All right, come on up, Kev. Now, as we bring them up, we can give them hand claps. We're going to ask them, remind me if we forget, ask them what trade they're going into, because that's important to know. And then say a couple words about them, and then let them have their seats, and then Cindy's going to have something, an extra envelope for them as well. My younger sister, Cindy. Now they got me lying. Okay, let's bring out the first one. We want to bring back up Brother Oslo, Brian Clark Jr. Come on up. Come on up, sir. Jump in the middle. hold this. We're going to take a picture. Make sure we get this. All right. Wait, say it again. Hold on. Okay. Huh? Yeah. What trade are you going into?
Electrician, high voltage electrician.
High voltage electrician. All right, awesome. All right, congratulations. Next up, we got crowd favorite, Mr. Chase Kosaka. Come on up, Chase. Come on up, brother. Jump on in. All right, hold it. Oh, you late, brother. It's all right. All right, brother Chase, before you go, what trade are you interested in, sir?
Like sheet metal or electrician, one of them.
Sheet metal, or he could do either. He got the potential. Awesome, thank you. Switch sides. All right, we're going to bring back up Brother Chris. Come on up, Chris. Christopher Revelino. Did I get that right? All right. All right, have you hold this real quick. All right, now, Brother Chris, what trade you going into, sir?
Sheet metal, plumbing, electrical. I want to work.
All right, he's on the first train smoking. All right, awesome. Thank you. This way, brother. All right, thank you. All right, who we got next? We got Mr. Damien Zong.
Yo, he been in 10 weeks. You don't know that, man.
I know. It took me so long to get the first names, the last names I'm still working on. Brother Damien, come on in. I know, shoes shining. Look at that. All right, Damien, question.
Yep.
What trade, brother?
Heavy duty repairs or sheet metal.
All right. Congratulations. This way. Thank you. All right, so we got next up, we got the locks coming. Mr. Darius Washington. Come on up. He finally decided to wear a belt today. Okay. Look at him. All right. He picked a fine day. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Tell it ain't how you start, how you finish, baby.
There you go. All right, Brother Darius, what trade you going into, sir?
Ironwork, sheet metal, flag, labor.
You want the whole list. Okay. All right, congratulations. Yep. All right, now, took me a while to get the name down. I'm reading it, and you know how y'all people got some unique spelling on your names, right? It's not the traditional way, so this brother, I was calling him Dwayne forever. Then I finally got it right, and he said, no, Dwayne. He kept on correcting me, so I finally got it right. Then all of a sudden, they start calling him Dwayne, throwing me off. So let's bring up Brother Dwayne Stallings.
It's Dewan.
It's going to be Dewan, though.
Yeah,
we got Dewan. Come on.
I got it.
I know. Hey, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you. All right, let's get the picture real quick. All right, now, Brother Dewan, which trades you interested in, sir?
I got my eyes set on ironworking.
All right, focused man. I love it. Focus.
594.
All right, now we want to bring up one of the front row brothers, front row every day. We want to bring back up Brother Jerron Fields. All right, Brother Jerron, let me ask you real quick, what trade you interested in, sir?
Being an
Don't
electrician.
be grabbing the mic, man. That's me. That's me. No, go ahead.
I want to be an electrician now, thanks to Miss Cindy. And I want to thank my Auntie Nikki. I couldn't have did it without her.
Auntie Nikki. All right. All right, congrats. This way.
Give Hope a little shout.
Okay, cool. So we, everybody here, all the staff, all great people, but Cindy's always the favorite. I'm just saying, and I grew to accept it.
Lately,
Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay, she's losing her edge. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that.
You all right.
Jerron brought up a good point, Miss Nikki. So with Hope has been a strong supporter since day one. And so Miss Nikki Whiteside, thank you so much for everything you do. Huh? Oh, and shout out to True's Construction. So we have a construction owner back here. Y'all keep clapping. Along Trojan Mechanical. So we got some women construction owners, y'all. So that's a good thing. So we appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Let's see. Next up, we have an OG in the house, y'all. Double OG.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
Especially on workout day.
Okay. Some might even argue he's a triple OG. Let's bring up Jeffrey Connor. Come on up. Come on. What's up, man? All right. Let's hold this up. Picture real quick. All right, this brother just had a birthday yesterday. Yeah, happy birthday. And I got to say something real quick. When it comes to determination, if determination was a word, it'd be this brother right here. Right? So he has been through some challenges, but he gets here every single day. He'll call 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, working on his rides, getting it together. Because calling me saying, hey, my car's in the driveway, won't get out of reverse. But he making his phone calls, and he going to make it here every single time. So we appreciate that. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, brother, what trade you interested in?
All of them, but I'm, the driver and, and traffic controller.
There you go. There you go. All right. You got it. There it is. I appreciate you, brother. All right. So next up, we have a gentleman that, let's see, came to the program through a friend. His mama's here in the crowd right now, and his girl. I didn't know he had a girl, but okay. All right, props. All right. We're going to bring our brother Kai Tees, please. Hey. All right. Looking clean, bro. Looking clean. He ain't got on his wave cap today. He's showing his hair. Okay.
Man, come on.
Okay, Brother Kai, what trade you interested in, sir?
Plumber, pipe fitter.
All right, give him a hand. All right. All right, so construction, fill them in, but the ladies represent, and we're about to bring up one right now, Miss Brianna Gonzalez. Right. Ms. Brianna, What trade you interested in, ma'am?
Electrician.
Hey, all right. She's going to do it, too. She said it with confidence. I love it. All right. This is one of the folks. Matter of fact, some people in the class has never missed a day and never been late, and this is one of them. Let's bring up Mr. Brandon Dillon. All right, sir. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Now tell us, what trade are you interested in?
I'm interested in HVAC and OE3.
All right, all right. Operating engineers. All right, appreciate you. We're going to see some success stories out of this group, I know for sure. Let's see. Is him here? Everybody's here? Sometimes when they comb their hair and put on some makeup, we don't know. We can't recognize them. All right, all right. We don't know. They don't show up like this every day. I'm trying to tell you, okay? They look different. They iron their clothes, all that. We don't see all that, okay? All right, so this next gentleman, I was like, who's that in the back? But now I know who it was in the back. let's bring up brother Terrell Rule Sr. I thought somebody left the back gate open and just let somebody in, but no, this is our brother Terrell. Hey, hey. All right, my brother. Appreciate you. I know. He wore his wave cap every day. I kept on saying, you got hair under there, but I see he does. He got some waves. All right. Wait, scoot over a little bit that way. All right, you're good. All right, brother Terrell, let us know. What trades you going for, sir?
Ironworkers.
Ironwork. He said that with authority. Okay, he's going to do it. All right, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let's bring up Fly Guy Sinai. Come on. Come on. The math wizard. Come on up, brother. Hold on, don't go nowhere. All right, sir, tell us, reveal to the crowd, what trades you're interested in?
Lineman HVAC.
Hey, there we go. There we go. Appreciate you. All right, so, wait, say it again.
I'm going to do this one because. So, staff, we park over here on the side. And Greg one day came in fussing. He's got one of those, what is that, Denali? What's that, Tahoe? Yukon. Four-wheel drive, big old truck. And so he comes in the side door, man, we got to do something. I said, what's happening, man? Man, one of the students, man, they got a truck. They got a truck, and I ain't never seen a bed of a truck so long, I can't even get my truck by it. I said, what does it look like? White truck. I said, whose truck is it? Big old man. I said, Jonte. So Jonte has been designated to park over here. And but anyway, Jonte, we're really super excited for you. Come on down, brother.
He got that limousine truck bed. All right, brother. Absolutely. All right. I know. Brother Jonte, hold on. Too quick.
Sorry.
All right, he's sweating already. You ain't even said nothing yet. Look at him.
It's hot. I'm used to it being cold.
Oh, it's okay. That's right. That's right. All right, brother. What trades you interested in with that long truck?
I'd like to do OE3 or electrician.
All right. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this is another brother that had his head focused and always quiet, but always retaining. So that's what we want. We want them to pull this information in and do what they need to do with it. Let's bring up brother Sean Underwood Jr. Okay. He went to the bathroom. All right. He ain't graduating today.
Right.
Oh, sorry. All right. We'll get him when he comes back. All right. All right. So let's bring back up another crowd favorite, Miss Monica Sia. All right, Miss Monica, tell the crowd, what trade are you interested in?
Being an electrician, and specifically, I would hope my first job would be with Rosedin.
All right, should I name the company? Okay, awesome. All right, we're going to do everything we can to make sure that happens for you.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. All right. All right. Let's bring up, let's announce again our brother, Sean Underwood Jr.
You know, we do the information sessions and things of this nature because there's a great deal of traffic that likes to participate, but we can't take everyone. And so as we were going through the information sessions, we kind of debriefing over the names and lists and things of that nature. And the Underwood name, I'm like, man, you look like this dude I went to school with about 40 years ago. You look like a crump. He said, that's my uncle. I said, oh, really? Hey, Kurt, hey, man, I'm thinking about this kid. Is he a good kid? Because if he ain't a good kid, I ain't going to put him in the program. He said, man, that's my little nephew. He going to be just fine. And so he's been a great treat to have these past 10 weeks. What are you, 18? 18 years old. When I was 18, I didn't know what the heck I was going to do. How about you?
All right. All right, hold on one second. Oh. All right, Brother Sean, question for you. Can I get some of that hair, bro? No, I need some. You got enough to spare. Also, what last question? Sorry. Which trade are you interested in, brother?
Plumbing, piping.
There you go. All right. Appreciate you.
Let Cindy present.
Cindy, you want to do this one? Come on. I'll take over for you.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Cindy.
This must be a special situation that they would bring me up here to do this one. This one, I would say they had me do this because there was a time that this gentleman said, you know, I'm torn. I need to go to work. I need to take care of my family. And he was going to pull out like 2 weeks before it was over. And I was like, no, we do not quit. 8 weeks in, we do not quit. We're not going to do that. So I would like to think that I had a lot to do with keeping him here. Brother O'Neill, Smallwood. I'm glad you didn't stop. Sorry, they made me do it. You know I wouldn't have done that to you. Just for that, I'm going to be in the picture.
Yeah, get you in the photo.
All right, brother. Oh, look at that watch shining. Look at you. Look at you. Okay. Okay. It's nice for sure. Matching your colors. Tell us, sir, what trade are you interested in?
Sheet metal, OE3.
Okay. Okay. Now to do that, you got to be on time for work. All right. All right. So we got another person who never missed a day, never late. Let's bring up Brother Kevin Weber. Congrats, brother. For sure. For sure. Give you a handshake this time. All right, so Brother Kevin, let us know. What trade are you interested in, brother?
Local 340, local 1245, high voltage electrician.
Hey, he got calling numbers. Calling numbers. Okay, this brother, another one with just extreme determination. One of the brothers who, as he was coming up, there were some challenges, but every time we had a conversation, I could tell it was resonating. He was listening, and he'd come back better every time. Let's bring up Brother Marquise Porter. And he was the first one here today, too. Okay, first one. All right, Brother Marquise, tell us, what trade?
Iron worker.
Hey, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we've seen enough of these brothers come up. Let's bring up Miss Priscilla Perez. All the ladies in the program came through and did what they had to do, so we appreciate you. We absolutely do. You putting that on me? You put that on me? That's cold. That's cold. Oh, man. All right. Ms. Priscilla, let us know. What trade are you interested in?
Iron workers.
Hey, another iron worker. Okay. He's going to do it. Matter of fact, Kevin Fiera, Executive Vice President or Executive Director of the Sacramento Sierra Building Trades, he was former iron workers as well. And he always said, like, there were two ladies that he would work with. He would bring them everywhere because they were just so on it. So iron workers, ladies, it seems to work out. So that's good. It's a good thing. All right, this is our last one coming up. We are going to bring back up to the stage Mr. Oscar Chavez Perez. All right, brother. All right. Brother Oscar, wonderful speech. We appreciate that. Let us know what trade you're interested in.
Inside wireman, airport job.
Hey, all right. He's focused. This man's focused. I appreciate you. Okay, real quick, we're going to bring up everybody's favorite Cindy in a second, right? The other co-founder of PWT. But just want to say something real quick to the students. You've been here 9 to 12 roughly every day for 10 weeks. You made it this far. We didn't start off, we have 21 graduates. We didn't start off with 21. We started off with closer to 30. We lost some along the way. Some of them just didn't put in the work that they needed to, and they didn't meet the requirements. But these folks have hit all the hurdles and made it to where they need to go. So let's give them a round of hand again. Great job. We've had you busy for 10 weeks, but now it's on you. Now, at this point, you have to do what you do. We trained you. We gave you all the tools you need to get to that job and make it happen. Continue to tap in with us, but you got to make it on your own. Now, we're always here to support you. What I want to make sure that you do is next week, the week after that, you connect with your support team and make sure that you stay focused, because it's going to be so easy to fall into those same traps that some of you have been into, right? The streets are going to be calling you. Old connections that you disconnected are going to try to reconnect, but you got to stay focused. We have a vision, we have a plan, and let's do this together. All right? Okay. All right. Round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, with that, we want to bring up everybody's favorite, the other co-founder, Miss Cynthia Brown. Need help?
You forgot younger sister.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Younger sister, look, see?
Keep that going. Keep it going.
So each class, I'm starting not to play this game anymore, but each class for the past, 4 years, we've been coming up, Mike and myself will be in the class, and we'll make them guess who is younger, who's older. And I would just, without question, I was winning. Then the numbers were getting closer as they guessed our ages. I was like, uh-oh, this is not good. And then last couple of classes, it was neck and neck. Neck and neck. I think I always won, but maybe not. But so this class, what I did is when Mike wasn't in the room, I was like, all right, you guys, I gave you a lot of information. I told you had grandkids and all this. Listen, this is what I need you to do. So we rigged it. And y'all were with me. Thank you so much. So I won, but, played a little back. Yeah. Okay, yeah, sometime. All right, so I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm the wife of a pastor. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay, so the heroes in this story are right here. You are the heroes of this story, right? You are the heroes today because you made it through a very challenging 10 weeks. It wasn't challenging in the same way for everyone. Sometimes people say it was the math or the physical conditioning, or it could have been just the self-evaluation and the talks with Kevin and where he dig into y'all, right? And then the whole group had to suffer because of a few people. But in that, there were life learnings, right? Life skills. Think about yourself, what you want to do, who you're going to be, what barriers do you have? How do you face these life challenges? Those barriers are always going to be there. No matter how far you get, there'll be some barrier or another. And I like to think in this 10 weeks, you learned how to face your obstacles and climb over your barriers, knock them out of the way. And the key thing is not to let those barriers return. We're going to deal with barriers and challenges our whole life. How about we not deal with the same barriers over and over and over again? So the temptation now is, all right, you had a structure. You had to be here. You had to do this. You had to do that. Kept you busy, kept you productive, kept you waking up, kept you doing your homework. Now it's unstructured. It's up to you. We're here for support, but it's up to you. So you're, okay, I wanted this trade. I need to apply here. I need to take this test. I need to prep for this test, right? I need to not go back to smoking when I gave it up, because I gave it up as a life decision, right? That way you're all clear. It's all clear, pathway clear. Yes, there'll be new barriers. You get on the new job. You don't know what you're doing. People let you know you don't know what you're doing. There'll be new and different obstacles, but you're learning to overcome obstacles, and that's really the whole thing. You can do it. You're the heroes in this, right? You can do it because you've shown that you can do it. This is the preparation stage to see, can they do it? And not everyone made it, right? Not everyone that came in with you made it, right? For a good reason. So now it comes to the point where you're doing your job to look for your career, to look for those employers, to apply with these unions, right? We're here to help you. We'll have aftercare. How many people have an email address? Every one of y'all better. You need to check your emails like twice, 3 times a day, because hopefully a lot will be happening. You'll get emails from Mike that says, hey, here's our aftercare days that we're going to do, right? Because we're going to be here for you. Whether it's you're prepping for plumber pipe fitters, I'm here. We're going to go through problems just like we were in here, right? Electricians, let's go. Kevin's about to take his today, right? He is ready. He's ready. Whatever it is, ASVAB, we will, I'm not sure, in January. So we will be bringing it back so that, well, you guys didn't get to take it anyway. We'll be bringing it, and you can always take the ASVAB with PWT free. We also have other programs, as you've heard about. One, there's an IT program that several people, only graduates, unless there's a very special exception, graduates get to go through that if you would like to. So be looking out for that start date. CDLs for truck driving. We'll have that coming up again. Check your emails, right? Don't miss it. Some people miss it. Oh, man, I didn't. We sent the email, right? That's very important. We have also a hands-on class that we're going to open up first to any graduates for hands-on, more hands-on with construction. It's a contract that we have with SMUD, and that's going to be kind of our next focus. So that'll be happening sometime in February. If you're not working at that time, you can make the hours and all of that, we'd love to have you, okay? Just give you more skills there. We also want to thank our employers out there that are with us. For the audience here, this building also houses several employers in construction that are with us. Many that come here, talk to the students, like Nikki comes to talk to the students. Christy, HVAC is back there, Trojan Mechanical. We have electricians, we have a very good employer network. And so thank you for being that. Brooke McCarthy, thank you for being a great, great, great sponsor to us. You have supported us so much. We had people raise their hand to see who were in the zip codes of the UC Davis Tower. McCarthy is building that, right? And so she's had her eye on these students. They've come out. She's brought her subcontractors out. They want you guys, okay? So what happens is on these big projects where there's an agreement out there with the community that we will build these buildings, we will have these big projects, but we're going to employ people in the community. So they have a certain number of people that they have to get from the community, but it's not so easy for them to find people who are ready working, like who are they? So this is a prep stage for that. So we can say, here you go, here they are, right? What else? Am I forgetting anything? We just want to continue to celebrate with you. We thank everyone who's been a support system for these heroes. Please continue to be a support system for them. It might not happen tomorrow. It might take a few months to get the right connection, but as long as they're working on that and staying connected with us, we're going to get there, okay? We have great food waiting for you guys. Right on the other side of that door. And usually we do a table at a time, but I think this time we're a smaller crowd. You can feel free, as soon as we close out, feel free to go ahead and get in line. Wait a minute. 5 more minutes on the chicken. All right, we tap dance. 5 more minutes on the chicken. 5 more minutes on the chicken. Say what? Okay. Mike, you gonna tap dance? What you gonna do? All right. Did we forget anybody? Come on. Oh, what? Want to throw it back? I'll throw it back. Go do the worm. Okay. All right. Yes, ma'am. Say again. Oh, yeah. This time, this day. So everyone knows you better not eat in here. You better not bring any chips in your pocket, try to eat. You better not bring any coffee in here. It's just water. Just water. So they're like, we're going to eat in here? Yes, today we're going to eat in here. All right, so people may want to go wash their hands and things like that and then get in line, but yeah.
So I just wanted to, I forgot to mention earlier, but when we talk about overcoming obstacles, a lot of these students have stopped smoking and drinking, and that is huge. We are not a drug and alcohol treatment program. However, this is the outcome, so we definitely need to give them their props on that because it's not easy. It's not easy. And they are going to need a lot of support with that because it's so easy to fall back into those habits. And if they are smoking, when it's time to get that job, and we call them and say, hey, they're looking for 10 plumbers or whatnot, if they're not ready and they can't pass that test, they've done all this for nothing. We can't let that happen. So we got to support them, all right? I got to stay true to it. We need another couple minutes because, matter of fact, we want to give a shout out to Felicia with the food. What's the name of Felicia's company? She does catering. Extra Hands, Extra Hands. So y'all about to dig into some really delicious food. We want to give a shout out to Felicia. Matter of fact, open that door for 1 second. And we want to say thank you, Felicia, on 3. Can we do that? So she can hear it. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Felicia. All right, all right. Yeah, we're going to do a group photo. Yep. And then along with what Cindy was saying, the aftercare piece, again, be looking for those emails because we were going to do that interview day, the mock interviews. We're going to do that. We're going to set that up after Christmas, so y'all be ready for that, all right? And Oscar's already dressed for it, so, you know, we already on point. Okay, what we're going to do right now is we're going to do a group photo, but I want to say this. We're going to move this front table back just a bit because we want the group photo to be up here. We want to be able to capture everything. So all students, can you all please come to the stage? And then somebody pull this down for me, please. Yeah, bring your plaques. Bring your trophies. Yeah, shortest in the front, tallest in the back. We could have some folks kneel if you want to.